What we stand for is to inspire respect for animals in the wild, inspire people to take responsibility for providing them with nice habitat in the wild and protect that. By the same token, we have to take care of them in a very humane way to show that same respect when they're in captivity.
Gladys Porter Zoo works with both state, federal, and local authorities whenever there's an incident with an exotic animal. Sometimes it's a confiscation, sometimes people bring in unwanted pets. Every big cat we have was confiscated by either the state authorities or the federal government.
Some say it's 2,000 tigers, not lions, or not jaguars, not leopards, pumas, in the state of Texas in private hands. Some people say it's greater than that, and nobody knows exactly what the numbers are. But I understand that there are way more tigers in captivity than there are in the wild.
Generally speaking, wild animals don't make good pets, and that's why we feel very strongly they should not be in the pet trade.
The tiger's a wild animal. A house cat's got thousands of years of domestication. But people don't realize this, and they buy that little cat and they take it home, and it's so cute, and they cuddle it. All of a sudden this cat weighs 150 pounds and it's eating you out of house and home. 7 to 10 pounds of meat a day. It costs you more to feed the cat a week than it does your family. It was back, I think, in December 2006, USDA inspector. She called me and said, "Jerry," she said, "I need some help." She said, "Well, I got 4 tigers." And she said, "It's a long story, but if we don't find them a home, they're going to be put to sleep." And I says, "Well, how long do I have?" She says, "Well, I have to get them out of there today." I talked to my boss and said, "Yeah, we'll take them." We did what we felt was a responsible thing. That's how these 4 females came about. They were used as animals to have their picture taken with when they were cubs. They're generic. We don't have any idea about their parentage. They're more than likely Bengal, but you never know. There could be Sumatran, there could be Siberian. They've had no medical problems. It's a shame we don't know their lineage because they're really, really nice girls. Oakland heard I had some extra tigers. Well, they were looking for 3. But I have this group of cats of 4 that have lived together all their life. Nice group of animals. So I talked to Colleen and said, "Look, I hate to split them up, but can you take 4? And she said she'd talk it over with everybody. She called back and said they'd take the 4 girls.
Our national organization, Association of Zoos and Aquariums, is most interested in breeding genetically pure lines of Sumatran tigers, Bengal tigers, Siberian tigers as a backstop population for some potential future release programs. They don't like to see us filling up spaces with generic tigers, but again, we feel an obligation. The tigers aren't responsible for their genetic background, and we feel responsible in trying to help them any way we can and maintaining them the best way we can.
Tigers and any of the other great cats that we get here, no idea where they come from. They are all spayed and neutered, so they'll never produce. It's one thing to give them a home. It's another thing to carry on a bloodline that doesn't need to be carried on. One man's wheat is another man's flour. Glad to see that they're going to a good home. They're going to have good lives. They're going to live out their lives until they die. But in the process, they are an educational tool to help teach the people. They could have been just as easily put to sleep before I got them. This way, they become a living textbook and an education.
We're very excited here to have these new tigers. We would like the public to learn about these tigers, the magnificent animal that the tiger is. It's one of the great species on the planet. This is a great opportunity for the Oakland Zoo to demonstrate compassion for wildlife. I think all of us need to develop compassion so that when animals have bad situations, we can actually step up and provide a home for them.